we can start this session. Thank you.
Namaste, Masters. Welcome you all to the session. Atmadeepo Bhava, Season 6, Day 4. So, let me salute to Brahmarshi Pitamaha Subhash Patriji. Let me gratitude to our grandmaster Prabodh Achyutha. Let we connect our energies to Master Patanjali, Maha Yogi, Adi Yogi, Shiva consciousness. Let we prepare ourselves, body, mind, and soul for the class. Stay for 30 seconds. Last 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. And soul namaskar to all the participants. So everybody knows Trigunas. So this is the very important play or topic which plays in our everyday life and every soul. So every people's life, this is the vehicle going. It is traveling always. So according to Patanjali, what he says, Trigunas means classical yogi philosophy possesses that karma itself is the interplay of 3 distinct energies qualities. These are called the Trigunas or constituents, which are the positive force of sattva, the dynamic force of rajas, and the negative force of tamas. These 3 forces exist in each and every atom of creation in unique proportions and constituent the very fabric of the universe. To overcome the force of karma, that is unconscious thoughts, words, and actions, all 3 of these forces must be clearly recognized and liberated through non-attachments of their results. Few can approach this very direct means during the first stage of practice. Instead, in the initial stages, it is generally accepted that most spiritual seekers should first generate and cultivate more positive energy, sattva, while reducing the negative and dynamic forces, that is tamas and rajas. Once an abundance of sattva exists, it becomes easier to clearly discern the real form of the unreal, the silence from the noise, and dwell only in the inner stillness eventually. Even sattva itself can be transcended, at which point karma no longer becomes a source of disturbance. Yogic literature clearly defines that the characteristics of the various gunas are in the human personality. Generally speaking, it is wise to adopt as many as sattvic virtues as possible throughout one's life in order to live with a greater peace and happiness. So, these are the 3 characters. Let me see what are the characteristics of each one. So, for that, let me prepare once. Let we all chant 1 Om and 3 Shanti. Let we connect all the 3 gunas in this. Okay? One deep breath in. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. So see the vibration, Ma, the 3 characteristics. Everything should be there. And the Shanti where that is a Nirguna state we goes. So we have to, let we see how the characteristics are there for each guna. Sattva guna, the characteristics are stillness, light, lucid, simplicity, truthfulness, patience, contentment, peace, clear, open, equanimity, balance, even, and easy, even oneness, Ekathva. So all these characteristics comes under Sattva guna. Rajoguna, activity, fluctuating, dynamic, movement, courageous, clever, protective, determined, energizing, creative, manifesting, changeable, penetrating, forcible. All this comes under Rajas. And Tamas, inertia, darkness, dense, greed, laziness, false, lethargy, heavy, slow, dull, resistance, closed. All this comes under tamas. So here, can we judge sattva guna, rajas, and tamas? So all the 3 are equally important to live in this life, in this world. Only people, the sattva guna people, can they live in this world? Only rajas can this live in this world? Or only tamas can live in this world? All the combination God has made inside oneself. Each and every period of a time, each and every situation, each and every minute, we will be changing the dynamics inside us. So here, for a easy understanding, let me take the example for each guna. So sattva guna, let me take the example of Rama. And for rajas, we will take the example of Ravana. And for tamas, we will take the example of Kumbhakarna. So the characteristics you will be getting in the mind, right? So as now we are, one more example, let me take the butterfly. The pupa, that is, we can pupa to egg, caterpillar, then it form into cocoon and come to butterfly. So here all these 4, again 3 gunas, then becoming a butterfly, it is the ultimate. So everything in our life, each and everything, it is there inside us also. Let me take the human being example. A child, it will be in tamoguna, right? Always. Tamoguna, what it tells? Only eat, drink, sleep. Eat, drink, sleep. Eat, drink, sleep. That's it. There is no other thing at all. Baby got up. It is feeding is given. It will take the feed, then cry, then sleep. Same thing only. So we can tell there is no much interest on the thing to move or to do anything. Then at the age from 5 to 15 years or 16 years, whatever it is, the Balyavastha, it goes to which state? It goes to Rajoguna state. We can't control their mind. Not at all. It is very difficult to control their mind. Very dynamic, very harsh. They, whatever they want, it should be achieved. Because it in that speed, they will be moving. And after 20 to 40s, like that, the practice what parents and the gurus will give them, it convert to sattva. So after in their life, what are all the activities happening, seeing, they will be transformed to sattva guna. Okay, this is the life. We have to be like this. All kind of testing, punishments, everything will be in that state. Then afterwards, they will be coming to know that, okay, this is the path is like this. What are all the things, what they have done in their life, they got their learnings, everything. In Sattva Guna, everything they take, because patience will be coming. They will travel to the oneness. They will travel to the truth. All the things, everything, it will be completed by the age from 50 to the end. It will go for Nirguna state. They have to travel to their they have to leave their body. So the preparation will be going on like that. To attain God, to attain truthfulness, and to spread their what are all they have learned, they will spread to the future generations. And they become so soft. Their thinking capacity, their thinking everything, what they tell, okay, we don't want this one, we don't want that one. Whatever it is there, it is enough. You see for yourself. Like that mentality, it will come. And they'll be waiting when my goal is completed, when my bus will come, and when I will climb that bus and go. So in every part of our life, these gunas is acting. Why? We have all come here to learn, to climb one step to another step, one step to another step. Even in Bhagavad Gita, Lord Krishna has told that, see, each and every guna, it will be there. Everything, it has to be there in the world. You have to learn, you have to achieve. The people who are born in this world, you have to, without these gunas, you are not able to grow. You have to take company with this guna, and you have to travel. You have to be moving with these three gunas. It is not at all possible to liberate without learning these gunas. So one story is that once Brahma wanted to create this world. So he will be trying, he does few creations. Then one final creation that human beings like that, living things and all he wanted to create, then he cannot create. He want Rajoguna in him. So you'll ask Mahashiva that please give her Shakti to him till the creation. And I wanted to create. For that, I need Parvati Shakti. So that is Rajas. So like that, if we want to create something, all the three gunas should be there. We can't tell this guna I am not having, this guna I am not having, and this guna only this guna I want. No, it is not a choice. We have to mix. See, for example, we can take a taste. We like sweet, right? We like hot, and we like some pungent also. So everything, if only sweet, you can't live in the, you will become bored of eating sweets. Then one day you will hate that sweet. The same way, even you can't be only eating spicy, right? You will be, then BP and all it will come. So like that, these gunas also, you have to be aware of that, aware of the gunas. When you come to know what are all the characteristics of these gunas, then your awareness will go, and at whatever the time, you should be observing. We should be observing ourselves. We should be observing ourselves. Which guna is more? Which guna is prominent in us? Which guna we have to connect. So that is the observation what we have to do every time. Suppose this is one formula. Wherever you go, back to home, right? We will be going wherever we want. We will go to school, we will go to college, we will go to cinema, we will go to wherever we go. Back where we are coming? We are coming to home, the point where we. So in the same way, whatever the guna you take, immediately you should see in all the guna, you travel, again you will collect, you will, you should start coming to sattva guna. Okay, only you will do that one. Afterwards, what is that? Afterwards, you have to travel to nirguna. Even sattva guna also is not correct. Only for everywhere, everything, I will be doing this good thing, that good thing. Even the rowdy person will come, he is slapping also. Okay, I will be doing good thing, good thing. No, only good people also cannot stay here. You have to go living the state to nirguna state, you have to go. Means you have to win even that one also. And the sattva guna people, what they tell, okay, I have won everything. I am very good. So the proud will come. Ahankar will start. So again, when the ego and the ahankar start, again he will be back to tamoguna or rajoguna. He will be starting his life. So he has to travel to nirguna state. So to travel this nirguna, he has to learn, he has to taste one guna, and then he has to pass towards another guna, he has to pass to another guna. We are not supposed to stay in the same way like a stagnant water. You should be flowing. You have to learn things, flow it, and you have to leave it. You have tasted, you accompany, means you have, as you taste, whatever the things you like, you gather them, enjoy them, then leave it. So that is what we have to learn in this life. These gunas are very, 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 this is the tools. These gunas are the tools where we are doing the karma. So when karma is done with the help of this, with the Rajoguna people do one kind of activity and that become one karma. Sattva-guna people do one kind of activity and that will become one karma. And Tamoguna people do a kind of activity and that become a karma. And again, in their another incarnation, these are all together uh, packed, and we are carrying the luggage of the karma and coming here, and again we are in the same wheel. We are same wheel, moving all around sorrows. We are not able to come out of that. There is no wisdom for us, traveling in the same wheel, eating the same stuff, reading the same stuff. So this will be happening, masters. So here, let me say in his words, the purely sattvic personality is kind, gentle, and compassionate. They think of the greater good of all, the understand that their well-being is dependent on the welfare of others. They have pure hearts whose mind is always turned towards spirituality. They prefer silence and calmness over stimulation. They are deeply self-reflective and very sensitive to disturbance. The sensitive is their greatest weakness, as they have not yet understood how to accept all that is as it is. They have few personal preferences but value positivity and peacefulness. They are highly optimistic, inspirational, and wise in their relation to others. Yet, they tend to discriminate too much and often are biased to only the positive expressions of life. This makes them seem pretentious in the eyes of some and distance them for interacting with non-sattvic people. They often are very knowledgeable in their fields of study, preferring the refined classes, arts, and higher intellectual pursuits. So these kind of people, they want to be in this life like this. This is how they express themselves to live in this world. Rajo people. The purely Rajastic individual is energetic, creative, and constantly seeking change. They find it hard to be still and prefer to challenge themselves by extending the boundaries of their believed limitation. Very physical by nature, they are great athletes and live a life of triumph and victory. They are very ambitious and will push themselves to do whatever it takes to be successful in their goals. They are good leaders, motivational, and like to be in front of an audience displaying their achievements and glory. Self-centered by nature, they think mostly of their own benefits and can be manipulative in their interactions with others, as they fundamentally seek to benefit themselves. They are controlling and find great difficulty in admitting their mistakes. They are highly passionate individuals who can tend towards lust, thoughts, and behavior. They are easily irritated and provoked, can get angry and lash out at others. And now, tamasic people, they are purely lazy, dissatisfied, and apathetic to their surroundings. They lack vitality and tend towards sloth. They are hard to motivate and prefer the status quo. They easily get stuck in moods of living, thinking, and feeling that do not serve themselves or others. They have few goals in life and prefer to passively spectate on the sidelines of crowds. Not venturing out in a new direction, they are fearful and unconfident in themselves and can easily develop low self-esteem. Their primarily motivation is food and sleep, which they pursue to an excess. They think only of themselves and cannot comprehend the thoughts or emotions of others easily. They are dull-witted and find it hard to learn new subjects, yet they adamantly define false views and the ignorant ideas of their conditioning. They are greedy, negative, self-absorbed, and have few real friends or colleagues that they can relate to on a deep heart-to-heart level. So, all of us are a composite of all three of these forces in various degrees. We all have times in our lives where tamas and rajas dominate. Yet, the art of yoga is to learn how to transmute and overcome our lower nature and live in the virtues of true self. As one's practice of yoga deepened slowly and surely, the sattvic force began to predominate and tamas and rajas expressed themselves less and less. Ultimately, even the sattva gun must be transcended as the pure view of a non-dual wisdom reveals itself to be beyond all dhyas and traits. Until then, it is very useful to learn how to discriminate between these three forces in oneself, others, and all the objects in creation. To help in this process, the yogis advise us to adopt the following code of conduct to aid in the accumulation of sattva. Initially, some of these points may be hard to adopt and others may not make a sense. But thousands of years of yogis life have proven them to be a great aids on the path. Personal growth takes time, so go slow and take your own time to only what resonates with you after deeply reflecting on these ideas. Blindly following them will not help, and adopting certainly measures that you are not ready for will create stress and develop psychological complexes within you. So these are all the things Patanjali has clearly told. Now let me come to the practice. How we can practice means, see, we are in the social life. Each and everyone, let me take the family only. Each and everyone in the family are having different qualities, right? So the tamogun person, even rajogun person and sattvic gun person, it will be changing. So a few times we will become sattvic, few times they will become sattvic, and a few times the other person will become sattvic. So how we have to connect? Here, when you are doing yoga, you become perfect. First, who should become perfect? First, we should become perfect. Because, see, one 10th standard student, he can guide, okay? He can guide the lower level people. How? By teaching, by telling, no, this is good, this is wrong, because he has undergone all those things during his young age, right? So now he is going in the enlightenment path, means he knows what are all he has done in his life. So we have to be wise. We have to be telling the wisdom. We have to tell him, okay, this is not a true path. This is not true path. From initially, you should try to guide them. So we should start teaching how to, okay, we can't beat him at a sudden, we can't beat him, no? We can tell, no, this is how we have to live in the life. Okay, he is not listening. Okay, what we can do? Go to this temple, you give this one. He is not interested in going to temple. But what we can tell? You go, I have promised that Purohit, that I wanted to give this. Today I am not able to go. Go, Kanna, go, you please give it. Like that, the baby steps. For a small baby, we are not going to feed as soon as it given birth. We are not going to feed rice and all. No, what we are feeding? We are trying to put something or the other in the mouth. At least the sucking habit, it will come. Then gradually, the thickness will be increased. Then semi-solid, then solid. Then afterwards, they will never listen our words. They start eating their own food. Right? Like that, we have to show the path. We have to make them get interest daily after getting up, while doing bath. For the children, we have to make them to sit and tell the stories, shlokas, mantras. You just tell this one. It's okay. 5 times you are told. 10 times you are told. Yeah, that's. Once when we start guiding them, universe also help. When we wanted to climb the step of 1 or 2, we are trying hard to step 1, but 1,000 step universe will come with us and they will pull us. So this is how we have to practice. We have to remove our ego. When you know everything, few times even it's very difficult, even for an enlightened person, to be telling the same thing always. But it is a task for him also. Even enlightened, actually the main task is for enlightenment person only. Because whatever the thing we tell, first you follow, then you come to us. The same answers will be getting from the family. You have told me that one, you do first. The same thing, it will be repeating always. Already, they don't know, already we have passed that thing. But still, you are in that path, why you are getting angry? You are in that path, why you are unaware of all these things? So, what we have to do? First, we should become alert, active, and we should acknowledge what are all the work we are doing. We should not get try with other person who wanted to tell us, okay, this one is good, this one is good. We will be, because we want other people to appreciate us. No, that in any time you should not do that. That is where we are souping ourselves in the ditch. Never. Whatever the work we are doing, just acknowledge by ourselves. Yes, it's correct or wrong. You the food we have prepared, you taste. It is good for you. For every tongue, for everybody, it is good only. And pray to the Lord Paramatma that this food is prepared for you. Let it be served for everyone. The food who is eating this, let it gives the enlightenment to everyone. And for your work and for your seva, let everyone help me. So that kind of affirmation, if you start doing and eating and preparing food, everyone will be happy. And whatever the food, whatever the thing you have done, it is completely merged. All with all kind of energy, it is merged and become a amrutam, porridge. So the self-study with these gunas is very much important, masters. I think gunas, we can speak only when you get any doubt, or when you when you ask any doubt, I think more points may come. And actually, one more story is there in Devi Bhagavatam. One time, there is no Srushti in the earth. Still, there is no creation in this earth. At that time, Brahma, Vishnu, Maheshwara, everybody, somehow that is a long story. I will be telling only to this extent what to be needed. So, they three come, stand together. Then everybody is, they are feeling from who are you, from where you have come. Everybody, all the three people are, they are not supposed to recognize each other. Okay. Within few, like that, when few hours or some days they have spent like that, one big aeroplane will come there. Then with a royal welcome, all those three were seated in the aeroplane. And that aeroplane started going, traveling. While traveling, they see the same kind of Brahma and his Loka, all the things they are seeing. And again, when it moved Brahmaloka, they are seeing the Vishnu Loka. Same Vishnu, how he is, the same he is seeing. And with Lakshmi, with so many Pala Samudra, what are all Vishnuloka is there. Like that he's saying. Again, and everybody is astonished and they are shocked. How come you are king for this world? How come you are here? Like that they are asking. And then they are traveling. Shivaloka, there Parvati is there, Vinayaka is there, his family, Subramanya is there, everybody is being seen. Then they will become lot of confusion. So everyone are great here. So then they will, one fine destination will come. So everybody will get down and they will see a big mahal where they couldn't think of that how it is, because it is completely done, decorated with pearls, n number of jewels, n number of stones with very shiny diamonds, everything. It has been created, it has been constructed with that. Then they will go inside. Inside, one door will be there. Just they will step in, but they couldn't see anything. They couldn't see anything. Full of white, full of bright white light. They cannot step in. They cannot see also. So what they will see, they will bend their head. After bending their head, they will see one thumb, the nail of the thumb. That nail of the thumb, they will see who is she is. She is Adi Parashakti, the creator of worlds, number of worlds. She sees that one. They all see that one. Then they will feel, okay, we are not that, the nail of her thumb also, we are not that kind of, we can't match. We can't match to her nails of that Adi Paraksha Shakti thumb. Okay. Because now they have seen all this world, no? They thought they are great. When they go there, they are nothing. Then one by one, they will go, they will ask the question and she'll be answering. That is a long process. That is a long thing. And finally, these three will ask, why you have called us here? And in this world, you have to live, means all this, why this tamoguna, rajoguna, why we can live happily, no? Why all these things? Why he is sad and why he is angry? Why so many disturbance in the world? Why we have to kill? Why you have to do all those things? So then she will tell, all are me only. This is the creation of mine. I have created this tamoguna. I have created this rajoguna. I have created this sattva-guna. With the help of all these items, you have to prepare a food. You have to go. You have to create the world. So for that, even you need all these kind of characteristics. So I will be giving you one tool for each of you. For Brahmadeva, I will be giving a tool of Sattva Guna, that is Saraswati. For Rajoguna, Parvati. And for the Tamoguna, Lakshmi, I will be sending you. Accept that energies. That is the proud for you. So you take that one, you go to the back to the world and create. So in that way, Brahma is a creator, Vishnu is a organizer, and Shiva become a destroyer. If only creation is there, only Sattva-guna, only creating, then who will organize? Only he will be creating. Who will organize? Right? So organizer should be there, no? Somebody should organize all those things. Everybody should connect like you are your thing. You just go on creating. That is your duty. The organizer, his duty is whatever he create, he has to organize. He should be having that capacity. He can't tell that I can't do this one, I can't do this. Okay, you leave the post, somebody will come if you can't do. In the same way, destroyer, whatever all, it is not necessary. Just take it away. See, all these three guna is not there. How we can survive here? For ladies, it is very easy, right? To organize and to throw whatever we doesn't want, and we can create also whatever we want. So like that, this is a small story where I can give you some idea about this one. With it is difficult for me to speak in English. Telling this all this kind of thing, it's very easy in our language to tell. It will be very what I can tell, give happiness to tell in a easy language what we speak, our mother tongue. But it is little difficult to tell in English. Okay, masters. I hope you have understood. If any doubt is there, let you please tell me, share with me. So let me salute for these three gunas. And let we be aware. We should mix and match the percentage. What should be. Even in our daily day practice also, this tamogun we will go at the sleep time. Rajogun we will be active in the daytime. And Satvika Gun, it will be in the morning hours, early morning hours. Right? Will you accept? Because at that time only we do some Satvik work, everything, we pray, whatever the thing is there, the activities, like that. There we have to match. At what time, from what time to what time we are the tamogun. It should play like that only. We should be dynamic. While we wanted to work at that time, if you are in tamogun, what you will do? You will be sleeping. You will be doing majja. You doesn't want to go like this. So you should mix and match. At what time, what guna should be there. So one Om and three Shanti we will tell to end the session. Deep breath in. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Let we thank to the universe. Let we thank ourselves. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Sarve jana sukhino bhavantu. Thank you, Masters. And over to hosting team. Hmm. So anybody want to share anything? So we are in Sattvic time now. Anybody can express anything now. Only in the form of text. Huh? You can come, open up. I think it's very clear, right? Okay. Hosting team. Thank you, madam, Ramani madam, Radhamani madam. The whole day is energetic. Thank you, master, for giving us. Yeah, the whole day should be energetic.